Hey Capricorn, this is Ascension Empress with your July 2019 mid-month reading. Thank you for visiting my channel, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you all are doing well, and this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you. I'll be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for this reading, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And with this Capricorn full moon lunar eclipse, I hope that y'all are hanging in there. I know it's a lot for some people, especially with it being conjunct Pluto and Saturn. But come Capricorn season is going to be a very, very, very significant time. So make sure that you set your 6-month intention. And yes, just give your all, have faith, and release that codependent energy, the devil energy. Because the devil has been lurking in y'all readings lately. I don't know what's going on. Wow. So we have the 8 of Swords. Mainly having a hold of your thoughts. A lot of you are stuck in your mind at this time. It's like a mental imprisonment that you all are dealing with. It's like after the 8 of Swords is the 9 of Swords, like anxiety. You just keep feeding into this. So like I said, letting go of codependent habits and toxic energy that just doesn't serve you. And along with that comes self-sabotaging thought patterns. I mean, this is an excellent time to be dealing with this energy, especially because, you know, you have these significant planets in Capricorn, and you also have the South Node in Capricorn, so it's a great time to release, with this being a full moon, a time to release as well. So, you know, definitely deal with this head on, and you will see the fruit of your efforts very, very soon. Going into the past, we have the 5 of Wands. So this energy around you, it's just like some of you may feel trapped because of the environment that you have to stay in at this time. There may just be a lot of arguing and petty competition around you, petty conflicts, things that just don't really hold much weight, but yet they still seem to hold you hostage in your head, feeling like you don't really have any other energy to give on a mental, emotional level. For some people got into a physical altercation and it landed them in jail or prison with this 5 of Wands and 8 of Swords here. So just be mindful of your energy. I know it's a lot of animosity, a lot of tension going around. Because when you think some people who watch tarot readings are surrounded by people who are not really that spiritually aware. And so whether someone watches tarot reading, knows about astrology or not, there could be a level of realization that has not been reached yet by those around you, and they may be carrying this energy while you're probably going through a spiritual awakening or wanting something new, but yet you're still in this type of energy. We have the Page of Swords. So I'm getting, for the rest of this month, Capricorn, you all may be dealing with air sign energy, a lot of people's opinions, thoughts, petty arguments, words that cut. I'm getting other people may be trying to cut you and take advantage of this energy that you're in. It's interesting because I can't remember, for one of the readings I did, I think it was the new moon, actually, the solar eclipse reading, where it's just like someone's trying to access your weak point. Like they see that you're in your head, because you give off this type of energy if you're in this state of mind. And they may be trying to hit you below the belt because they know that you think that you can't see, but you can. Then we have the Chariot. So I'm glad you're moving forward, and I'm getting right up out of Cancer season. A lot of you are probably fed up with Cancer season at this point. Like, come on, bring on Leo season, especially with it opposing you all. It's probably just a lot of energy with these oppositions, a lot of tension. Justice card. I'm so happy to see this. It's like the Chariot gave me a little hope, and this just gave me even more. So you could be dealing with a Libra. Like I said, y'all could be dealing with an air sign, but this could definitely be a legal situation. For some people, someone definitely, it's like they've been transported to jail or prison, and this is justified maybe because of a domestic issue as well. And someone may be trying to attack your character, defame your name, drag it through the mud, and it may leave you feeling trapped. There's so many different energies. But this is definitely a time of exposure, because if you are not with genuine intention or someone else, this is the time that will be exposed with all of these planets in Capricorn. There is a huge focus on integrity, on self-accountability, responsibility, and moving forward in a very serious yet practical and grounded, stable way. We have the Queen of Swords. So, clarifying the Eight of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. This looks a lot like, I want to say it's a solar eclipse reading. The one where I mentioned access denied. With this Queen of Swords here, you have, some of y'all are definitely dealing with an air sign, or y'all just have a lot of air in your chart, or are embodying this air-like energy for the month of July. And I just keep getting, someone is defending, like there's someone who's aware that you are going through some things right now and trying to work through self-sabotaging thought patterns. And then there's also someone who is aware and trying to take advantage of that. But yet here we go again with this Queen of Swords checking the Page of Swords. Again, almost every time I see the Page of Swords or the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords is right in front of it, like humbling this character right here. And it's interesting, naturally I just said character. I rarely say character, but I'm getting, you're probably looking at this person like you're a character. You may be telling them as the Queen of Swords, like the Queen of Swords is someone who has a wide array of knowledge, very witty, very intelligent, very caring and compassionate. A lot of people like to call the Queen of Swords a bit cold. She's not cold, she's assertive. There's a difference in a very respectful way, but yet this person has a lot to learn when it comes to respect. Then we have the Knight of Cups. So, clarifying the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, someone may be trying to offer you an apology about how they communicated with you going forward, or I'm getting some kind of emotional support, maybe Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could definitely be a Cancer with this Chariot card underlying the reading. Let's see, clarifying the Five of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, there could have been someone, wow. I'm getting, when there was conflict, when there was maybe a physical altercation, someone was a little too big-headed with this Nine of Cups here, which led to them feeling trapped or arrested. And there may have been someone on the sideline influencing this conflict, yet behind the scenes just smiling like their plan worked. That was what I'm getting. This Nine of Cups here is a narcissist. Usually it speaks to emotional fulfillment and, wish fulfillment. But the way this reading is set up, that is not what I'm getting. for some of you, you could very well just be in your own world, happy, not really wanting to deal with this, yet still feeling trapped in your environment. But I'm getting you're going to find the clarity very soon, because you're just holding the sword and cutting through what you need to cut through so that you can move forward with this Chariot card and balance things out with the Justice card. Let's clarify the Justice. We have the Four of Cups. So someone definitely, like, it could be this Nine of Cups that is offering you some kind of support, some kind of apology, and it's just like you're not wanting it. Maybe if this is a legal situation, which I'm getting for a lot of you, this is strongly legal. It could be domestic, whatever. You may not be impressed by what is justified, or someone else may not be impressed. I'm getting you're wanting something of more depth with this Four of Cups. Some of you may just be feeling really stagnant or waiting on a decision to be made so that things are made fair again. This is strong for someone who is arrested. Just be careful, because that's what I meant to mention earlier. You know, with Mars and Leo right now, and then we also have Mercury in Cancer, so it's very, there may be a delay in some confusion in communication as it pertains to, you know, our home, family, how we communicate what feeds us on a soul level, what fulfills us, and our roots. It's like getting back to our roots as well. And you may not be feeling, that communicative this month, but yet still wanting to take action and move forward. I think a lot of you Capricorns know that you at least don't want to be in the Eight of Swords energy. You at least don't want to be in jail, in prison. You may be waiting on bond, some kind of support, especially some practical support, hence why you're probably not trying to take this Fourth Cup. Like, no, I need something real. I need something sustaining. With the Page and the Knight, she's like, no, I need a king, okay? Wow. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Chariot. So I get that a family member may be coming in, someone who is like family, very reliable, dependable, coming in to support you on a financial level. If you are waiting for or you or somebody you know is waiting on some kind of attorney or some legal help, this may be you just like, no, that's not going to help me. That's not going to work. You need the best of the best. Like I said, I need a king. And then with this Ten of Pentacles here, it definitely speaks to a light at the end of the tunnel, because clarifying the Chariot is like you're moving forward with your legacy in mind. And if someone is trying to defame you in any kind of way, just know that I get that this is going to be balanced out, because you're not going to take just any offer, and you're very clear on the position that you're in. Maybe you are acknowledging that you're in this position and you have to take on this Queen of Swords energy and really handle it like, you know, like a boss. And you know, you're keeping your legacy, your reputation, generations to come in mind. Wow, what did I say? So yeah, cutting out that devil, and that's good, like, because it's clarifying the Queen of Swords. You may be cutting out whatever is holding you back, whatever is trying to control you, bind you. We talked about this at the beginning of the reading, y'all. So this is, again, that's just validation for you. Handle that Capricorn energy. Handle what you need to handle when it pertains to the South Node, and keep it moving forward, because it's going to benefit you. When I said clarifying the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups, you have the Eight of Cups. When I said you're looking for something of more depth, something of more meaning, something that it's going to last. It's going to last on a spiritual level, on a practical level, every level. Every level. fulfillment, clarifying the justice in the Four Cups. You have the Ace of Cups. Like I said, you're waiting on the right cup that is going to renew you on a spiritual level. So that is your reading. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Stay in there, have faith, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.